Hello. Hello. Can you hear me? Hello. Okay. 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 Now then. So, but actually, see, all are giving the outputs. A dot ID equal to B dot ID. You'll get the output. Yes. Not equal to also, you'll get the output. A dot ID less than B dot ID also gives the output. All will give the output. But which is giving the required output? This is the required output. Which is giving the required output? Less than. Less than is giving the required output. This is valid. This is also valid. It will not give the error. It will work, but you will not get the expected output. What is the expected output? This one. So which one is giving that output is less than B dot ID. Okay, then. But you want to show the verses, then concatenate. Country, A dot country should be concatenated with what? B dot country. Okay, na? Then. So that's all. So this is yesterday's query. Okay, then yesterday's query. I just asked you to write then. Okay, then. So only one join is left. Okay, na? What that is? Cross join or Cartesian join. Sorry, cross join or Cartesian join. Cross Cartesian join. Okay, na? Now, what is cross join returns? Cross join returns cross product or Cartesian product of two tables. Cross join returns cross product or Cartesian product of two tables. Okay, cross join returns cross product or Cartesian product of two tables. But what is cross product is? What is cross product? For example, A equals to 1, 2, B equals to 3, 4. A equals to 1, 2, B equals to 3, 4. A cross B. Cross A is one set, B is one set. The cross product of two sets. What this gives? 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 2, 4. 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 2, 4. A cross B, the cross product of two sets. 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 2, 4. Each element of A combined with each and every element of B. All the elements of A combined with all the elements of B. Similarly, if you do cross join between two tables, this is the cross join between two sets. If you do the cross join between two tables, all records of first table joined with all the records of second table. What? All the records of first table joined with what? All the records of second table. For example, you take table 1. So this is table 1. Table 1 contains, suppose say 3 rows. Now table 2 contains 3 rows. You do the cross join between these two tables. This first record is joined with what? All the records of second table. The first record is joined with all the records of second table. Second record is joined with what? All the records of second table. Third record is joined with what? All the records of second table. So each record, all the records of first table joined with all the records of second table. What this is called? Cross join. Okay. But in inner join, outer join, non-equijoin, you are not doing like this. Okay. You are not joining all records with all the records of second table. Yes or no? In inner join, if department numbers are equal, then only joining. Yes or no? If department numbers are equal, then joining. So in non-equi, salaries between low salary and high salary. If that condition true, then only you are joining. But in case of cross join, you join all records of first table with all the records of second table. Okay, then. So then, if cross join performed between two tables, then and all records of first table joined with all records of what? Second table. Between two tables, then all records of first table joined with all records of second table. Okay, then. So, but for all these joins, what we have given join condition. For all the joins, we have given join condition. Yes or no? For inner join, you are given a condition. For outer join, we have given a condition. For all the joins, we given a condition. So then how to perform cross join? To perform cross join, submit the join query without join condition. Don't give the join condition. If you don't give the join condition, then what join is performed? Cross join. Understood or not? If you don't give the join condition, what join is performed? Cross join. For all joins, we give the join condition. For cross join, join condition is not required. Okay, na? So when you don't give the join condition, what Oracle will do? So cross join. All the records of first table join with all the records of second table. To join like this, actually condition is not required. Yes or no? When condition is required? So like I want to join this first record with third record. I want to join second record with first record. I want to join third record with second record. If you want to join like this, then what is required? Join condition is required. So we are given department numbers are equal, then only join. Okay. Now, if you don't give the condition, then what? Then cross. So for this type of join, actually join condition is not required. So then to perform cross join, okay, submit the join query without join condition. To perform the cross join, submit the join query without join condition. Example, select what? E.E name, D.D name, EMPE, then what? Cross join, department D. EMPE, cross join, department D. Select E.E name, D.D name, EMPE, cross join, department D. What is the keyword we use? Cross join. For inner join. For outer joins, outer, left outer, right outer, full outer. Non-equijoin, join, self join, cross join. So then what it joins is all records of department table join with what? All the records of EMP. All records of EMP table join with all the records of department. EMP table contains 14 rows. Department table contains 4 rows. Now tell me how many rows it returns. Sir, here department table is how many rows are there? 4. Accounts, research, sales, operations. 4 departments. Account join with all the 14 employees. Research join with all the 14 employees. Sales join with all the 14 employees. Operation join with all the 14 employees. Then tell me how many rows you'll get. 56 rows. 14 into 4. Account join with all 14. Research join with all 14. Sales join with all the 14. So total how many rows you'll get? 56 rows. So table 1 contains 14. Table 2 contains 4. So 56 rows. Understood? Okay, na? Then, so table 1 contains 14. Table 2 contains this. Then what this gives? 56 rows. See that accounting is joined with what? Accounting is joined with all the 14. So research is joined with what? All the 14. Sales is joined with what? All the 14. Operations is joined with all the 14. So total how many rows you'll get? 56 rows. Okay, that's all. So what this is? What this is? Cross join. Then next. Then, but it is useful. But actually, sir, in this, actually, Smith is working for research department. Smith belongs to research. If Smith belongs to research, this is wrong. Smith accounting is wrong, no? Yes. Smith sales is what? Wrong. Smith operations is wrong. If one is correct, the remaining are what? Wrong. So that means in this only 25% of data is what? Right. Remaining 75% of data is what? Wrong. Okay, na? Actually, that's why no use of what? Cross join. Okay, then. So if you join the tables without join condition, you'll get some output. There is a name given to this output that is called what? Cross join. Okay, na? Then. Understood? That's all. So this is what the different joins in what? The different joins in what's that? Oracle. Okay, but so 2 are most important: inner and outer, sometimes self join. So these 3. Okay. Next. Okay, then for example, suppose I want department wise number of employees. Have you right query? I want to calculate department wise number of employees. I want to calculate department wise number of employees. How to calculate? How to do this in SQL? Countsar gives number of employees. I'm asking department wise number of employees. But particular field wise, department wise, minimum, maximum, sum, average, count. You want to calculate these values particular field wise. Then what do you have to use? You don't know group by. You have to use what, sir? Group by. See, I said what I said. You want to calculate min, max, sum, average, what? Count. You want to calculate these values from the whole table. To calculate these values from the whole table, grouping is not required. You want to count how many employees are there in the organization. How many employees are there in organization? So grouping is not required. Simply say select count star from EMP. How many employees are there? 14. But I want to count this department wise. How many employees are there in accounts department? How many employees are there in sales department? I want to count department wise. If you want to count this value department wise, then group by is required. Particular field wise, you want to calculate these values. Then what? Group by. So how to write department wise? Select what? Select department number, comma, count star from EMP. Next, group by department number. Group by department number. So what this gives? This gives department wise count. 10th department, how many? 3. 20th, 5. 30th, 6. So it is showing department wise count. Understood? Then. So always, whenever you want these values particular field wise, then you have to use what, sir? Group by. Now count is not calculated from all table. Count is calculated for each group. How many groups are created? 3 groups. 10th department is 1 group. 20th is 1 group. 30th is 1 group. For each group, it calculates what? Count. But in the output, it is showing what? In the output, it is showing what? Department number. It's showing the department number. But users, they don't like to see the codes. They like to see the names. Understood or not? They don't like to see the codes. Department code. They like to see the department, what's that? Names. Don't show the output like this. Instead, show accounts, what's that? 3. Research, 5. Sales, 6. If you show like that, then it is easy for the user to understand the report. Because he don't know 10th department is accounts, 20th is research, 30th is sales. He don't know. Again, he has to find out what is 10th department, what is 20, what is 30. He has to find out if you show the report like this. Understood? Then instead of showing the number, show the name, department name. But where you can get the department name? Where you can get the department names? Department names are there in department table. But I want to calculate number of employees. Number of employees are calculated from EMP table. So department names are there in what? Department table. Then what do you have to do? Join. Join plus group by. Join plus what, sir? Group by. Earlier, what you have done? You did group by. Okay, na? Group by separately plus join separately. You have written the queries using group by. You written queries using join. Now let us combine these two in one query. Okay, then. So join and what? Group by. Group by and join. Next. What? So display, what's it? Department wise number of employees. Display department wise number of employees. Number of employees. Display department what? Names. Don't show the department number. Show the department name. Okay, then. Now, what? What we have to write? Then select what, sir? Select in the output only one small. Instead of showing department number, show the department name. Department names are there in department table. Count star is means number of employees. Number of employees is calculated from EMP table. Then what? Select what? Joins means always D dot like, okay, na? D dot what? D name. Next one, count star. Don't say E dot count star. Don't say E dot count star. Column should be prefixed with alias, not function. Count is not column name. Count is a function. Function is not prefixed with alias. Okay, na? Then from what? EMPE, inner join, department D. Then on. What is the condition? E dot department number equals to D dot. So join these two tables based on this. If department numbers are equal, so we join these two tables, the employee table and department table. Then after joining these two tables, then next one, what? After joining these two tables, but you want to calculate department wise count now, then group the records. Group the records based on what? Department wise. Then group by what? D dot D name. Group by D dot D name. Huh? So here we are using what's that? Both. What we are using is like what? Group by plus what? Join. Using both join and group by. Okay. Then now let's see. But tell me, what is executed first? What is executed first? From. First from. First from means it goes to the tables. First from. Just see this. How it is executed. First from. So that means it goes to these two tables. So these are the two tables. Okay. Then. So it goes to these two tables. Now, it goes to the tables. Then here, what? Let's say this is 20. Then that's all. Let's go to these two tables. After going to two tables, what it will do? Apply the what's that? Join condition. Apply the join condition. So the join condition is applied. After applying the join condition, what you will get? After applying the join condition, boss. So the join condition will join the records of two tables. If department numbers are equal, then join. So then this is joined to what? This is joined to this one. Yes or no? This one is joined to this one. So these two rows becomes one row. Next one, this is joined to what? This one. So this becomes one row. Next one. This is joined to this row. This record is joined to this row. Yes. Next one. This is joined to what? This one. This is joined to what? Accounts. 10th what? Accounts. Next. This is joined to what? This one. This one is joined with 20. Research. Okay. Then. Research. So this is after what? Join. After join. Okay. Then. So this employee row join with this department. This employee row join with this department like this. So this is join. After join, what are the next? What are the next one? Group by. Next one is group by. But grouping is based on what? Grouping is based on what? Department name. Grouping is based on department name. Then grouping is based on department name. Okay. Then so department name. What is the meaning? Group by department name is those who belongs to same department becomes one group. Accounts becomes one group. Accounts becomes one group. Who belongs to this group? 1A 5,000. Next, what is the next one? 4D 3,000. This is one group. Research becomes one group. Who belongs to this group? 2B 3,000. Next, 5E 2,000. This is one group. Sales becomes one group. What the record belongs to this group? 3C. What? 4,000. This becomes one group. Total, how many groups are created? 3 groups. Accounts, because you said group by D name. So who belongs to the same department becomes one group. Okay. Now what the next one is? What is the next one? Select. Next one is select. So then select. How select is executed? What select is selecting? Now select is selecting from each group. It is selecting D name and count star. From each group, it selects what? The select will select from each group. From this group, what it selects? Department name. What is the department name? Accounts. Next, count star is executed. Count star is a function. This function is executed on this group. What is count star? Will calculate number of rows. How many rows are there in this group? 2 rows. Then returns 2. Next, go to second group. From the second group, what it selects? D name. What is the D name? Research. And executes count star. Count star will calculate number of rows. How many rows? 2 rows. Next one, sales. And it go to this group and executes count star. How many rows? 1 row. That's all. So this is the final output. Understood? Now let me run this. Execute this query. Then now see, counts are from, sorry, not dot bus yet, comma, separated by comma now. Then what this is giving? Research what? 5, sales 6, accounts 3. Understood? Then so what it is showing? Department wise number of employees. But in the output, it's not showing the department number, showing the department names. That's all. But this is the execution. You don't need to write. Like if you want to write, write. Otherwise, okay now. That. Google. This will be added. Okay. Then. Then okay, then you know, then you can remove this. Okay. Now, if you don't know, like one query is there, but you don't know how that query is executed, you don't need faculty. A query is there, but you want how that query is executed. Java program is there, how it is executed. Python program is there, how it is executed. How to write a Python program. You want to write a Python program for printing whether number is prime number or not. You want to write a SQL query to print department wise number of employees. You don't need faculty. From January 30th onwards, that means 10 days back, because one tool is introduced, Chat GPT, Chat GPT, generative pre-trained transformer. Chat GPT, a tool. What the tool is? A tool. artificial intelligence tool. You open chat GPT and you ask, like Alexa, like Alexa, you ask Alexa like that. You ask, write a query to display department wise number of employees. It will write the query. Okay, na? Write a Python program for adding 2 numbers. It will write. Okay, then. So our jobs are in dilemma. Then, so now students, no need of trainers. By yourself, we can learn. Okay, na? You don't need trainers now. Okay. Oh, okay then. So this is one example for what group by and what join. Okay, na? Then now you so try similar kind of examples. Okay, then like here there is a table. Okay, na? One table is sales table. In this date ID, product ID, customer ID, something, quantity, amount. Some date is there, something 12th, etc. Whatever. Product is 100, customer is 10, quantity 1, amount 2000. Just for understanding, I'm taking only one row. So this table contains which day, which product sold to, which day, which product sold to, which customer, what the quantity sold, how much amount. Next. And this product details are there in one table. What is the table? Products, product ID, product name, price, etc. Product, what's that? Category, like this. Product ID is 100, some name, some price, some category. What that is? Electronics category. So this table contains customer ID, but customer details are there in customers table. Customer ID, customer name, customer address, customer city, country. Customer ID is what? 10, something, some name, some address, some country, IND. So just sample, I have taken one record. This table is given to you, these 3 tables. From these 3 tables, what they're asking is display category wise total amount. Display category wise total amount generated. The total amount generated for each category. Sir, category belongs to products table. Total amount is calculated from sales table. Amount belongs to sales table. Total amount is calculated from sales. Category belongs to products. Then what you have to do? Join these 2 tables. Can you perform inner join between these 2 tables? Any common field is there? Yes. What is that? Product ID. So these 2 tables sharing a common field, product ID. Can we join inner join? Yes. Then next, but is not asking, like what is asking category wise total amount. Then what? Sir, he is not asking individual products amount. He is asking category wise total amount. Electronics category generated how much amount? Then what? group by. So grouping is based on what? Category. Next, sir, total amount means what? Sum of amount is asking sum from each category. That means particular field wise you want to calculate sum. Then you have to use group by. Next, I'll ask display country wise total amount. Display what? Country wise total amount. Country belongs to customers. Total amount is calculated from sales. Can you join these two tables? Yes. Any common field is there? Yes. What that is? Customer ID. Next one. Display year wise total amount. Display what? Year wise total amount. Then total amount is calculated from sales. Year belongs to sales. Join is required or not required? Not required because both belongs to the same table. Na? Your date ID is there. From the date ID you want year wise. How to get the year, you know? Sorry, your date is there, boss. But date 12 January something 23, etc. Date is there. But I don't want what's that? Is not asking date wise. Is asking what? Year wise. If you know date, can't you get the year? If you know the date, can't you get the year? Yes. How to get the year? To care. To care. So then grouping is based on what? Year wise. Then grouping is based on for each year calculate what's it? For each year calculate what? Total amount. So calculate the total amount for each year. Yes or no? So here join is required or not required? Not required. Because amount belongs to this table. Year also belongs to this table. Join is not required. Then next, I'll ask display what? Year wise, within year, country wise, within country, category wise, total amount. Year wise, within year, country wise, within country, category wise, total amount. That means 2020. Next, India. Okay, na? Then India is what? Country. Yes or no? 2020, India, what? Electronics. What is the total amount? India, suppose something like furniture, etc. What is the total amount? Like I want to print year wise, country wise, category wise, total amount. Okay, then. So all these what's these queries are based on what? Group by and joins. Then Then next. So that's all. So joins is completed. Okay. Next. Then what the next one is set operators. Then set operators. So there are four set operators. One is what? Union, union all, intersect, minus. You know this in mathematics. Okay, na? A union B, A intersect B, A minus B. You know this in mathematics. Okay, na? Now. Now, so then in mathematics, you perform this between, in mathematics, you perform these operations between sets, set A, set B, A union B, A intersect B, like that. Yes or no? In mathematics, you perform between sets. Suppose A is one set, this set contains 1, 2, 3, 4. B is one set, this set contains 1, 2, 5, 6. I say A union B. What are the outputs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A union B. Elements of A, elements of B are what? Combined. Yes? Then suppose A union all B. A union all B. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 5, 6. Okay, na? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 5, 6. What is the difference between union and union all is? Union is eliminating what? Duplicates. But union all is not eliminating the duplicates. It is eliminating the duplicates. It is including the duplicates. A intersect B. 1, 2. A minus B. A minus B. A minus B means elements in A, not in B. Elements in A, not in B. 3, 4. B minus A. B minus A. What is 5, 6? Elements in B, not in A. A minus B means elements in A, not in B. 3, 4. B minus A means elements in B, not in A. 5, 6. Okay? That. So this is in mathematics. Okay, na? In mathematics, it is like this. But in SQL also, it is what? Same. In SQL also same. But difference is in mathematics, it is between two sets. But in SQL, it is between two tables. Not exactly between two tables. It is between two query outputs. Between two query outputs. In SQL, so set operations performed between two query outputs. Output of two select statements. Okay, na? Then, so in Oracle, set operations performed between what? Set operations performed between, okay, then outputs of what? Between the outputs of two select statements. Select statements output. Okay, then. Okay, now see how to use this. You have to use like this. What is select statement? Select statement 1. Next, union, otherwise union all, intersect, or what? Minus select statement 2. That's all. You perform these operations between outputs of two select statement. Okay, then. So what is the select statement returns? Select statements returns what? Select query returns what? Huh? What is select statement returns? Then what is the output of select statement? Means set of rows. What is select statement returns? Set of rows. Select statement returns data. Then that set of rows. That set of rows contains data. Rows na, it returns rows, records. Okay na, select statement returns what, sir? Records. Any query you say, like I say select star from DEPT. What is this query returns? Rows. How many rows? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this query returns set of rows. How many rows? 4 rows. Like select what? EMP-NO, e-name salary from EMP. So this query also returns set of rows. How many rows? 14 rows. So every select statement returns what? Set of rows. If anyone asks you what is the output of select statement output, select statement returns set of rows. So this query returns set of rows. This query returns some set of rows. What that rows contains? What that row contains? Values, data. That row contains what? Data. This is the data. Department data. One department data. So employee table. This query returns set of rows. Set of employees. Each row contains what? Data. Employee data. Employee ID, name, salary. Okay, na? Then. Now, so then in Oracle, you perform these operations between what? Outputs of two select statements. Okay, then. So that means here, so this operations performed between set of rows written by two queries. Set of rows written by two queries. So this query returns some set of rows. This query returns some set of rows. You perform these operations between set of rows written by two queries. So what is the output? Output is set of rows. Okay. But to perform these operations, you have to follow some rules. One rule is number of columns should match. Number of columns. Okay. Then number of columns written by both select statements must be same. Number of columns written by both select statement must be same. And corresponding columns data type must be same. Number of columns written by both select statements must be same. Corresponding columns data type must be same. So you have to follow these two rules To use union, intersect, minus, you have to follow these two rules. Okay, then. Sir, for this union or intersect, for these operators, I need some data. So, like, see this, what I'm doing is, I'm taking a query, select job from EMP where department number equals to 20. So tell me what is this query returns? Jobs of the employees belongs to 20th department. So this query will return jobs of the employees belongs to 20th. How many employees? 5 employees. There are 5 employees. This query returns that 5 jobs. So there are 5 employees. Next one. For example, now suppose same thing. Now what I'm asking is 30. Then what is this query returns? Jobs of the employees working for what? 30th department. How many employees are there? 6 employees. There are 6 employees, their jobs. Okay, na? There are 6 employees, their jobs. So then 4 salesmen, 1 manager, 1 clerk. So this is employees belongs to 20th, their jobs. Employees belongs to 30th, their jobs. So this is first query output, second query output. We do one thing, we'll perform union between these queries. Then first one, what is first one? Union. So what is union returns? Union, what union is? What union will do? Union, what sir? Combines, okay na? Two what? Select statements, what sir? Outputs. Union combines, like you can say, union combines rows written by 2 queries. You can say union combines rows written by 2 queries. Combines the rows. Combines the rows written by 2 queries. Next. Duplicates are what? Duplicates are eliminated and output is sorted. The output, final output is sorted. Combines the rows, eliminate the duplicates, sort the output. This is what union does. Combines rows, eliminate the duplicates, sort the output. Okay, then. Next. Okay, let's see one example how union works. Then see, let's see one example. So this is the query. Okay, then this query. What this query returns? What is this query returns? Jobs of the employees working for 20. I say 30 here. This query returns jobs of the employees working for 30. The first one returns 20th jobs. This one returns 30th jobs. What I'm doing is union. Between these two, I'm performing union. First query output, second query output is what? Combined. See, one second. What is the first query output? This one, 5. What is the second query output? 6. So this first query output, second query output is what, sir? Combined. One second. So this is the first query output bus. This is the second query output. So these two outputs are what? These two outputs are combined. Next one. What? Duplicates are eliminated. See, this clerk is duplicate. Clerk is already there, na? This is what? Duplicate. Eliminated. Analyst is eliminated. Salesman eliminated. Manager, eliminated. Salesman, eliminated. Clerk is eliminated. Now, how many jobs now? After eliminating the duplicates, how many jobs? 4. Next one more is there. Output is what? Sorted. Sorting means arranging. Then first it will show analyst. First it will show analyst. Next it will show clerk. Next it will show manager. Next it will show salesman. That's all. So first query output, second query output is combined. Duplicates are eliminated. Output is sorted. This is the final output after union. Okay, then. So both queries outputs are combined, duplicates are eliminated, output is what, sir? Sorted. You want to test, you can test. Okay, na? And these two queries, you write two queries. These two queries should be based on same table or different table. These two queries should be based on same table or different table. Any table. It can be based on same table or it can be based on different table like this. Anything. What union says, boss, if you give two queries, I'll combine the outputs. That's all. It is based on same table or different table. It doesn't check. Just it will combine the outputs. So then, now see this. Analyst, clerk, manager, salesman. Same thing or not? Yes. Sir, okay? Then, now. So, next. Suppose, for example, can I write like this? Just listen. Can I write like this? Then, job, comma, salary. Can I combine like this? What this gives? This will work? No. It is giving error. Why? Given a rule. Number of columns written by both queries must be same. Your first query returns how many columns? 2 columns. Second query returns 1 column. Union is not possible. What it is? Query block has what? Incorrect number of result columns. First one is returning 2 columns. Second one is returning 1. Union is not possible. So this gives what? Error. Can I write like this? Salary, comma, job. Can I write like this? Salary, comma, job. Yes or no? Salary, comma, job. Like, let's execute this. Then what is this? Error. Expression must have same data type as corresponding expression. What is the meaning? What the meaning is? Corresponding columns data type must be same. What is the data type of job? Varchar. What is the data type of sal? Number. So data type is same or not same? Not same. So union is possible or not possible? Not possible. So then this gives error. So when you are doing union, compulsory you have to follow these two rules. Okay. Can I do like this? Now, job, comma, salary. Now this is okay. Yes or no? Yes. So then first query is returns 2, second query also returns 2. Corresponding column data type is also same. Then what it will combine? Job and salary. Previous one is combining only jobs. Now this will combine job and salary. Okay. Then, so run this. Now job and salaries are combined. Duplicates are eliminated or not eliminated? Duplicates are eliminated. Don't consider job. Consider job and salary. Job and salary is repeated, that is called duplicate. Sir, you are not combining jobs bar. You are combining what? Job and salary. If job and salary combination is repeated, that is called duplicate. Sir, clerk 800 is one. Clerk 900 is same or different? Different. So clerk 1100, different. So if combination is repeated, then it is called duplicate. Actually, in table, there are two analysts 3000. In table, there are two analysts 3000, but it is showing only one analyst 3000. That means duplicate is eliminated. Yes, there are two salesmen sending 1250. In table, there are two salesmen sending 1250, but it is showing only one salesman 1250. That means duplicate is eliminated. Yes. So in here, duplicate means Jones considered only job. Considered what? Job and salary combination is repeated, then it is called what? Duplicate. Okay, now then. So that's all. This is what this is union. Okay, now then. Then okay, then. Okay, then. Okay, then. So this is what union. So what union is doing? Huh? Combining the two query outputs. Okay, na? So union is combining. Then, so actually, see, there is a concept called, then once again, there is a concept called what's that? Data what? Merging. Data merging. You can merge data in two ways. You can merge. Merging means combining. You can merge data in two ways. One is what? Okay, na? Then one is what's that? Union. Another one, join. You can combine the data in two ways. One union, another one join. So union, what is union is? Union, what's that? Combines what's that? Rows. Join combines columns. E name is the column belongs to EMP table. D name is the column belongs to department table. I want to combine E name and D name. Then join. Yes or no? What? Join is combines columns. Union combines rows. First query returns some rows. Second query returns some rows. I want to combine the rows written by two queries. Then union. So union combines rows. Join combines columns. Union is called what's that? horizontal match. Join is called what? Vertical match. Union is horizontal. The data match is horizontal. Rows means what? Horizontal. Columns means vertical. So union is horizontal match. Join is what, sir? Vertical match. Sir, okay na? Sir, once again, see, for example, just see this. Suppose here there is a table. This table contains some values. Like what are the values? 10, something, what, 20, what, sir? 30. Okay, na? Some values are there. 10, 20, 30, something. Understood? Then, so this is the table. So this table contains some values. So the values are like this. Then, next, there is one more. One more is there. One more table is there. Just see this. What that is? This table also contains some values. What are that values? 40, 50, 60, something. So this is table 1. This is what, sir? Table 2. Suppose I want output to be like this. I want output to be like this. Then union. You want output to be like this. What? Union. Table 1 contains 3 rows. Table 2 contains 3 rows. 3 rows, 3 rows, 6 rows. You want to combine the rows. Then union. I want output to be like this. I want output to be like this. I want like side by side. 10, 40, 20, 50, 30, 60, something. Then join. So here what you are combining? Column. So this is column 1. This is some column. This is the column belongs to the table 1. That is the column belongs to table 2. I want to combine these two columns. Then join. I want to combine the rows. Then union. Understood, na? So combine these two column wise. Then join. Combine this what, sir? Row wise. Then what? Union. Okay. Then. So one frequently asked question is like, what is the difference between union and join? What is union is? Union, what's that? Combines rows. Then what? Join combines columns. Next, union combines rows. Then this is horizontal match. What is join is vertical match. Okay, next. So to perform union, the two query structure must be same. To perform the union, query structure must be same. As first query should be done same, first and second query should be done same number of columns. Data type should be same. But join, so structure must be same, not required. Okay, na? To perform the join operation, the structures must be same. No. You are joining two tables. The two table structure must be same, not required. Structures can be same or structure can be different. Can we join EMP table and department table? Yes or no? Yes. Can we combine EMP table and department table? Select star from what? EMP union. Select star from department. Is this possible? No. This gives what? Error. Because this query returns how many columns? 8 columns. 8 columns are there in EMP. This query returns how many columns? 3 columns. Department table contains what? 3 columns. This query returns 8 columns. This query returns 3 columns. That's why it is giving what? Query block has incorrect number of columns. So then what this gives? This gives what's that? Error. Okay. Then. So for union, like So the structures must be same. Okay, then. So performed between two similar structures. Similar means same. Performed between two similar structures. Join can be performed between two what? Dissimilar structures. Union is performed between two similar structures. Join is performed between two dissimilar structures. Okay, that's all. This is difference between union and what? Join. Okay, then. So now, like you tell me this. For example, just see, there is a table EMPUS. This table contains employees working at what? US location. Okay, there is a table EMPIND. What this table contains? Employees working at what? India location. The first table contains employees working at US location. The second table contains employees working at what? India's location. Then, so next there is a table what? DEPT. So this DEPT contains department numbers. Not India, not US, all the departments. All the departments in organization are stored in department table. But this table stores only employees working at US. This table stores employees working at India. There are 100 employees in US, 100 employees in India, and this table contains the total departments in the organization. Now, so these three tables are given to you. From these three tables, what they're asking is they display the total employees list. Then tell me what? They want a total employees list. The total 200 employees list. 100 employees are there in US, 100 employees are there in India. They want total 200 employees. Then union. What is union all? Like union. Okay, na? Then. So then I want total 200 employees. Then what? Union is enough. Then how to write the query? Select star from EMP what? US union. Then select star from EMP underscore IND. So first query returns 100 rows. Second query returns 100. 100 plus 100, you'll get 200 total employees. Total employees in the organization. Yes or no? Then one is asking what? You want to see the employees what? Working at what's it? US location. You want to see the employees working at US location with department details. You want to see the employees working at US location with department details. Then, so this is the table stores employees working at what? US location. But what is there here? Department number is there. But what is asking? Department details. Where the department details are there? Department table. If you know department number, how to get the department details? Join this DNO with this DNO, you'll get the department details, department number, name, location, etc. Okay, na? Understood? Then what is required for this query? For this query, what is required? Join. For the previous query, what is required? Union. For this query, what is required? Join. So say, what is E dot star, D dot star? E dot star means all the fields from employee. D dot star means all the fields from department. Instead of writing the field names, I'm writing star. So all fields from EMP, all fields from department. From EMP what? USE. Next, inner join department D on E dot what's that? DNO equals to D dot DNO. So joining these two tables based on the department number, then you'll get the employee details with what? department details. Okay, na? So he's asking employees working at US with department details. Okay, then next one is asking like you want total employees with department details. You want total employees with department details. So if you want total employees, union is enough. If you want department details, join is required. Is asking total employees with department details. Then both union and join. So tell me what is this query returns? Then oh, tell me what is this query returns? Sorry, 1 second, boss. Then so tell me what is this query return? This query returns what? Employees working at what? US location with department details. Then what is this query returns? Employees working at what? India with department details. So this returns employees working at US with department details. This query returns employees working at India with department details. So in between what? Union. Then you'll get what, sir? Total employees with department details. That's all. So this is the best example where union is required, where join is required. So you want only the total employees. Union is enough. You want employees with department details. Then join is required. Okay. Then Okay then.